Okay, sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Well, Clark, it may not be for everyone, but we have a great defensive matchup this evening in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, it is for me, Kevin. I mean, I like to see defense take center stage sometimes. I love when teams get after it and make it hard for each other to score. And if you're a basketball purist, this is must-watch TV.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Randall passes to Edwards. And a missed layup.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Edwards against Caruso. Pass to Randall. Back to Edwards. Hands it from downtown. Edwards got 5 now.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he knew the contact was coming. How about that by SGA to take the hit and finish?
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Randall. Back to Conley. Now here's Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards against Caruso. Dort kicks to Caruso. Williams inside. He's defended by Randall. Here's Caruso. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Timberwolves leading by 3. Now here is Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Holmgren with the steal. Dort passes to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Randall dishes to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards against Caruso. Edwards can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Williams. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Randall with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Edwards. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in. Edwards got 7 points.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Timberwolves.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
First one falls for him. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Edwards. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert with the block, and he recovers it.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And stolen by Williams. McDaniels against Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for McDaniels. And both free throws good for Williams. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to DiVincenzo. Edwards against Caruso. Shoots from the line. Edwards, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And that sends Jalen Williams to the free throw line. Julius Randle picks one up. The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Williams. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Randle finds Gobert. Stolen by Dort. 4-on-3 break. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Conley picks him up. Outside Williams. Over Gobert. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 10. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Here's Caruso. Michael Conley making his last shot. Caruso against Gobert. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Randall with the bucket. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. 8 points for him.
Always producing results. Gilgeous-Alexander has proven to be such a reliable scorer.
Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Williams. Here's Randall. Here's Gobert, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Known as the Stifle Tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And he makes the first. Walls is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gobert drops them both. Thunder have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Dort kicks to Williams. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 13.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. Yeah, David, he is fearless. Here's Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Alex Caruso. So it's Minnesota now. Randall outside. Over Wiggins. Randall with the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Reed. Alexander Walker with the ball. Down low. Randall kicks to Reed. Misses the 3. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hartenstein passes to Williams. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Daniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. Wallace covering. The 3 ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. And here is Williams. 17 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 1:37 left in the first. Here's DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams passes to Wiggins. Offline from the top of the key. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Randall finds McDaniel. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Williams inside. Working on McDaniels. Timberwolves leading by 4. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. That's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
The Timberwolves gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
Minnesota making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Good on the second free throw. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Alexander Walker. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
McDaniels, a screen on Wiggins. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Thunder trailing by 3. Wiggins outside. Wallace against Edwards. Wallace the pass to Wiggins. Now Wallace. Fires from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. But Timberwolves on top, up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Thunder trailing by 3. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Cason Wallace. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and, you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things, too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections. He goes after loose balls. He gets you extra possessions on the glass. He steps in and takes. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
Gilgeous-Alexander is so dangerous in these pick-and-roll sets.
Reid with a screen on Wiggins. DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Wallace. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Edwards, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now Hartenstein. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Pass to Wallace. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
One drops, he ties it up. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully by that point it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And a miss there on the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Really left alone that time. Reeves got himself on the board with 3 there.
Getting the ball to somebody ready to stroke it. Selfless play by Edwards there.
Outside Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. And the dunk by Hartenstein. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's Edwards. 13 points in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
And you see, don't you, Clark, this steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
Free throw good, Edwards.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Ingles. At the top of the key, Reed. Good on the triple. Reed's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Timberwolves.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut to just one on the basket from Hartenstein.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Back to Alexander Walker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Here's Wiggins, defended by DiVincenzo. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. A three-pointer is right on target.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Wiggins against DiVincenzo. Pass to Ingles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Minnesota, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the first one at the line is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Aaron Wiggins. And Ingles drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And he sinks the second. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Alexander Walker finds Gobert. Here is Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Holmgren.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it, showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And he can't hit the second. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Holmgren. Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Randall's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Alexander Walker. Here's Holmgren. He has yet to score. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. Back to Holmgren. It's stolen by Gobert. Caruso with the steal. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut to just one on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here is Conley. DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dort against Randall. Dort passes to Caruso. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Gobert. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Daniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Randall no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. To the inside, Williams. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Randall dishes to McDaniels. Here's the floater. Randall no good. The Thunder with the lead. To the paint. Williams can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Absorbing contact really well. Randall will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
The Timberwolves gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Randall. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
McDaniels kicks to Randall. McDaniels, a screen on Williams. Here's Randall. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. High arcing shot. Randall with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso against Edwards. Caruso kicks to Williams. Outside, Dort. Back to Williams. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota leading by 4. High post, Gobert. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
.143 left now here in the second. Randall against Williams. Williams a screen on Conley. Now Caruso. Still scoreless. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Pass to Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Outside Williams. Holmgren in the post. Defended by Gobert. Holmgren can't hit. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Conley against Wallace. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Back to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
Under trailing by 5. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And that one's good, Caruso.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
The Timberwolves shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Williams with the ball. Pass to Caruso. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with Jaden McDaniel. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Outside Edwards. Holmgren against Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Now Edwards. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Dort. Gets a hand on it. Here's Gobert. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Making a play right there. Gobert just using his size.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here is Edwards. He's got 20. Shoots over Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Timberwolves have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to Williams. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Stolen by Michael Conley. McDaniels against Dort. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. Now, I know that's 3, but I wanted to give you 3 different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
Here is Edwards. The Thunder making the shot. Lock at 6. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21. Here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Edwards looking it over. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Caruso with the steal. Fast break, here they come.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Oklahoma City, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Timberwolves trail by 3. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Without exception, execution.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Timberwolves passing it around. Randall against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. And the layup's good off the glass. Randall's got 9.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Now, here's George. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Caruso. And the foul called on Edwards. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. McDaniels against Caruso. McDaniels passes to Randall. Out to Edwards. And the call will be against Julius Randall. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Five on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
He misses the free throw. And the 2nd free throw, good. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Has to go Bear. Now here's Randall. He's guarded by Williams. McDaniels with the ball. For the tie. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. And here is Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Dort. Dort's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. 4-point game. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
2 shots.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And that one falls for Conley. And the Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall, 80% since the break. The shot that time, not on target. Gobert with the defensive effort. Pass to Randall for the lead. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Caruso. 8 points for him. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Conley outside. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Randall. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Edwards kicks to Randall. Edwards with the screen. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now just a 2-point Thunder lead. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the second half. Randall a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Conley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Holmgren.
And this is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Minnesota making some changes. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here is Caruso. 8 points for him. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Caruso's got 11.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Randall passes to Gobert. Outside Conley. From the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here's Holmgren. Now Williams. Double team on Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Randall outside. Gobert the screen. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Now, here's Holmgren. Good on the three-point shot. He has 7.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
Now Hartenstein. Randall brings the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Pass to Gobert. Alexander Walker with the ball. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Drills it from outside. Randall's got 16 points.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. For the lead. That one no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And the rejection by Holmgren. Williams passes to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Gobert. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Randall. Over Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Holmgren.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Gobert. And it's Joe Ingles in for Mike Conley. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Cason Wallace comes in for Alex Caruso. He hits the second from the line. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Here's Hartenstein. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
That free throw good from Hartenstein. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Edwards with it. 22 points for him. For three. Bucket. Edwards slotting home the three.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tie game in Minnesota. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein is out there with Williams. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Wiggins in at the three, the small forward.
Shooting two.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good from the elbow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now, just in the second half. Outside Edwards. Edwards holding off the D and converts. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Out to Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a three-point Minnesota lead.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Edwards. Reed with a screen for Edwards. That three off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. On the wing, Wallace. For the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Edwards against Wallace. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
DiVincenzo against Wiggins. Hartenstein with the screen on DiVincenzo. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Edwards against Wallace. Edwards passes to Reed, and Reed throws it down. The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Shoots a fader, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points. Edwards against Wallace. To take the lead. Edwards can't hit. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses in close. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
On the front foot, attacking the defense, this is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. The shot from the low post is good. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Ingles to take the lead. He's off on that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Timberwolves have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Reed. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Reed's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Oh, that's an awesome move by Gilgeous-Alexander. Just dancing with it, putting on a show.
Reed with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed the pass to Edwards. Plays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 38 points.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Ando comes in for Joe Ingles. McDaniels, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mike Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. Now, coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Gobert with it. Defended by Holmgren.
Nice job by Gobert finishing the play through the bump.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Gobert. Both good from the line that time. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And the layup is good. Gilgeous Alexander's got 42 in the game.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
McDaniels dishes to Conley. Randall with a screen for Conley to take the lead. Cranes the three-pointer. Conley's got 10 points here in the second half.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
Caruso looking for an opening. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Over Conley. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Gilgeous Alexander's got 44. Mr. Gobert. Outside Conley. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Once Conley finds an offensive rhythm, he can be hard to contain.
Outside Williams. Williams, a screen on Conley. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Bounce pass Conley. Here's Randall. Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And that one falls for Williams. Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Gobert finds McDaniel. Pass to Randall. Takes the three. They get it again. Clock at 4. Outside Conley. Fires the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists in the game.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota in the lead. McDaniels dishes to Conley. Edwards against Dort. And that one drops for him. Edwards got 40 points.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Edwards against Caruso. Edwards passes to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley's shot is off. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Edwards passes to Gobert. And they recover it. They recover it. McDaniels finds Randall. Goes up again. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Conley with it. Dort covering. Here's Edwards. Outside for Randall. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
And that one misses. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Edwards fires from way outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.